Hi, I want to talk about the two pillars of the Magnum Steno Club. The Magnum Steno Club rests on two pillars, and those pillars are A, writing short, which means learning briefs for the most common words and phrases in our language, which probably means the top 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 most common words and phrases. Second, the second pillar of the Magnum Steno Club, of Magnum Steno ideas, is practicing at high speeds and doing it in just the way that I teach on this site, with the goals that I teach in the videos entitled Mark Speed Method Part 1, Mark Speed Method Part 2 through 4. If you follow these two things, writing short and practicing at high speeds, you will become an excellent reporter. Now, I used these two pillars, and only these two pillars, to make my world record in 2004, which was writing for 1 minute at 360 words a minute, and transcribed it at 97.22% accuracy. I knew that I could do it, I just didn't know if I would be able to, but I went for it, and God helped me, and I put in the practice, and I pushed those two pillars to the extreme, as far as I could. I trained myself to write very, very short. Basically, for those 360 words, I wrote 289 strokes, which means that for about every 10 words, I wrote 8 strokes. That's about an 80% rate. That's writing very, very short. 10 words, 8 strokes. 10 words, 8 strokes. I'm writing less than 1 stroke per word. That's because of all the phrases that came up in that Q&A. And then I knew that I had to push my finger speed to 5 strokes per second and be good enough to be able to read what I wrote at 5 strokes a second. And so I practiced at 25 to 30% faster than 360 in order to be able to get good at 360. But this site, the Magnum Steno Club, is about teaching you and encouraging you and equipping you to work on those two pillars in your writing. Writing short and making your fingers go faster. If you only do one of them, like writing short, you'll gain some speed and you'll be a better reporter. If you only do one of them, the other one, which is making your fingers go faster, you will also become a better reporter. But you put the two together and you'll be much better. You've got to do both if you really want to get maximum out of it. It's a little bit like car racing. If you want your car to be the fastest race car possible, you can do two things to it. One is make the engine more powerful, and that translates to how fast our fingers move. The other one is to make the car lighter, to take weight off of it. That has to do with taking weight off of our theory, or writing shorter. And so sometimes you can achieve results by one, sometimes the other, but if someone wants to make their car really fast, they make it both light and a more powerful engine. Now, if we're talking about becoming an excellent real-timer, there is a third pillar that's necessary, and that's building your dictionary into a strong, powerful dictionary. That takes a while, takes a lot of work and a lot of hours, but it's worth it. It's well worth it, because every time you put a new word, a new phrase into your dictionary, you are planting another seed in the garden of real time. So when we're talking real time, there's 3 pillars, the third one being dictionary building. But for the rest of you, students and reporters who just want to become an excellent reporter, these are the 2 pillars. I hope you understand. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye-bye.